Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Luening, Horst Luening. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have the best whiskies from November 2018 here on my cask. These whiskies are my best whiskies from November 2018, from those which I've tasted so far. And there might be, or there will be, better ones out on the market, but these are the best I had in the last month. I'm starting with the Linkwood 15 years of age from the independent bottler Gordon MacPhail here just close to me. This is the new bottle in the distillery labels series. Yes, stands down there. Linkwood does not have a known single malt whiskey bottle on the market. And for decades, even not hundreds of years or 100 years, they are supplying the independent bottler Gordon MacPhail, which is not far away in Elgin, with casks for this distillery label bottling. And I have to say they are doing a very good job. They are selecting extremely good casks. And Linkwood is producing malt whiskey for the blended whiskey industry. And it's from my personal determination, it's a tier 2 distillery. And the whiskey is extremely good, bottled as a single. And the Gordon MacPhail, they are bottling typically between 5 and 8 casks together. So this is a small batch from the best casks of Linkwood. Highly recommended. The next one is from the Arran distillery, which is located on the Isle of Arran in the very north in Lorenza. They are building a second distillery now in the very south. Well, the proprietors of the first distillery are building the second one. And they have a range of aged whiskies up to 20 years now. They founded themselves in 1995, and the Queen was there for the celebration. And beside this aged range of whiskies, they have this no age statement whiskies, which have fairly good matured whiskey, which is then finished in special cask, and this one is the portwood finish. Extremely well done, extremely good port wine character in that bottle, and I tasted that bottle years ago, and in the moment they have 4 finished whiskies at the Arran distillery, and I retasted 2 of them, and this one was really, really outstanding. And next month I hope that I can taste the 2 whiskies left over. The next one was the extremely recognized bottle from Mortlach, 16 years of age, which is a successor of the old Flora and Fauna bottle, 16 years of age, which was published in 1992, I think. And this is a remake, now in a 0.7 liter bottle, to a medium to high price. But there had been a range out there on the market with 0.5 liter bottles, which was incredibly expensive. Just 0.5 liter bottles, just 43.4 ABV, and then they ask for 150 for an 18-year-old and 700 for a 25-year-old. So it was impossible for the consumers to pay that. They hired a special brand ambassador, but she wasn't able to turn over the wheel. So that range was just dripping along, no chance for higher sales. Now they changed, and the cheapest bottle went to a 12-year-old. The former has no age statement on it. The next one is this 16-year-old, and the oldest is now 20 years of age. It's still quite expensive, but 0.7 liters and not that extremely expensive. So this one is well below 100 for a 0.7 liter bottle, 16 years of age, 100% sherry cask from Mortlach, which distills 2.81 times. Saying that, There are 6 stills in the distillery, and they are not arranged in 2x3 or 3x2, but they are put together with pipes and receivers, intermediate receivers, so that there is a 3 times distillation and a 2 times distillation, and they mix the output of those 2 distillations in a relationship that the result is a calculatory 2.81 distillation. So this is close to a 3 times distillation, very smooth, high sherry cask content, wonderful dram, I like it. The last one is the Vini 12 years of age, double wood, which shows this red marking on top of the label and the tin. And this shows the 25 years anniversary, not of our company, which was 25 years old in this year as well, but the finishing, the 12 years old double wood bottle from Vini has an anniversary of 25 years now, this year. And before that, been a 10-year-old, which was just a mixture of ex-bourbon and ex-sherry cask. This now is a finishing, which leads to a very pleasant, beginners-friendly malt. So if you intend to have a giveaway to a friend for a novice in whiskey, this one is the right one. So I retasted them with my son Ben, which I did with a lot of other bottles, and this one I think was outstanding, so I put it here on the cask. The whiskies I'm retasting with Ben are the ones which I tasted 5 to 10 years ago, when there hadn't been English videos available here from me or from us. So there are a lot of good whiskies now coming, and if I put all those very good whiskies on my cask, it will break down. So I will just put from the retastings with my son just the very, very top of them. And the others here will be in my normal pipeline I'm tasting here. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come.